What's going on YouTube? It's Maffu, and last night I had a dream that I got zeroed, but then I woke up. But when you're sleeping and dreaming about Rise of Kingdoms, you know you're cooked. And I'm very cooked. Let's talk about what's happened in the game recently. Before we get into the video, I want to highlight some of the comments from the last video. As you guys know, at the end of the last video, I said drop a comment down below and I'll put it in the next video. So here are two comments from the last video showing their account age and some of their, I don't know if you call them regrets, but some of the mistakes they made along the progress. So you can pause if you want. There's been a lot of events recently and I've got some great progression in my account. Plus there's this new trading post event that I want to talk about, the Oasis Bazaar. Interesting event. I don't know if it's great, but it's definitely an interesting addition to this game. If you guys want to see a breakdown of the Oasis Bazaar event, I'll put a link in the description to Halix's video on it, which I just watched. Very good video, and it breaks down all the math on it. But for VIP, I'm still VIP 16, 440 days into the game, 1.75 million points out of 2.5 mil total for the next VIP. I'm not getting this anytime close. We just had the More Than Gems event. I put 50,000 gems into the VIP shop. I did not put any gems into the VIP level. Looking at my troop count. Now this has not changed at all recently because I have the expansions popped. I don't know if I mentioned that in a video recently, but I do have my expansions popped. I also just realized I have a lot of T1 troops. Where did I get these from? I actually have no clue, but I'll need to upgrade those eventually as well. But let's talk about events. We just had the More Than Gems event, which I end up spending my gems on speed-ups, boosts, and materials. So let's look at my bag and I'll show you guys my resources and then I'll show you guys my speed-ups. Currently for resources, we're sitting pretty chilling in the bag. Hopefully I don't have to enter the bag. We might go into my farm accounts in this episode and show you all the resources I have total up, but this is what I have on my main account. For speed-ups though, I'm at 918 days now. Very happy with that. Only 6 days of training, but 34 days of healing, which is very nice. And these two should go up while I'm chaining when Lost Kingdom opens up. I do plan to do a lot of chaining streams, so if you guys want to come hang out and chat and look at my KVK and see the progression, feel free to stop by the live streams. You can join my Discord and it'll send notifications out whenever I go live. But here is what I did for boosts. I now have 31 army expansions, I have 5 defense boosts, and 5 attack boosts. We have so many boosts. I am ready to fight for days and days. And hey, this is about to be super fun. I've never had this many boosts in the game ever. So I'm about to have my strongest marches I've ever had with a full T5 cab march. I've never ran T5 cab. I'm about to have the most boosts I've ever had, most defense boosts, most attack boosts. This is about to be a crazy KVK. Hopefully my resources can hold up for the amount of attacking I want to do. I'm prepared to zero my speed ups as well. This is the most speed ups I've ever had as well. So my account is peak Maffu Rock account right now. For armaments, there's not too much that's changed. I'm just waiting until I get another transmutation crystal so I can re-roll the cav armament that I messed up. But let's take a look at my gold heads. Boom. 518 gold heads. This is after the More Than Gems event, and this event, honestly, pretty good event. I got materials and gold heads. What else could you want? But we're certainly at 518, and as you guys know, it's 690 to completely max the commander. So we need a little bit more before we're ready for the cav release. But this is a very good start. Plus, I have 82 hammers, and I did not purchase these hammers. These hammers were saved up free to play. So every single hammer event, I would play the daily hammer things, and then I would keep the hammers left over. And we have 82, so that means next hammer event, I'll be able to play it to the 5th floor. So we will be doing that during a live stream. I also have the 15-day Sansa time skin. I don't know if I highlighted that in the video yet, but I do have this skin. Plus, I've made some changes to my gear, which I'll show you guys in a second, because I did a craft during the live stream and I don't even know if I mentioned it in a video. Let's head over to my commanders tab, and the cav march has been upgraded, guys. We have a Horn of the Fury, and I just iconiced it the other day. I didn't realize I had so many iconic crystals, but I had 3 iconic crystals just lying around. So we have a full iconic set minus my one accessory that I need. This will be a drums, but I need to get a ton of materials. But let me know in the comments, is drums horn the best combination of accessories for a cav march? We are planning on having Arthur Primer in the future, so maybe I go for the combo accessory. Is that crazy? Combo horn? Let me know in the comments, please, because I actually need to decide. We'll have this Delta March in the future though, so maybe I can skip out on the drums and go for that. I would have to roll for it, but I do have a lot of equipment boosts or equipment chests, because I think I can pull it in here. Can I? Let's see. I do. Okay, so I have 20, so I can get 20 blueprint fragments for the hero's hilt, which will be the, whenever it has launched a combo attack, blah, 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 you get a certain amount of bonus damage. So What I could do is go for this instead of a drums and go for a drums later in the future, but let me know, is this actually worth it? I saw Solar recently sent me her gear set, and let me quickly see if I can find it. Okay, the message had expired, but she did send me her gear set and she had the Hero Assault on her cap merch, so maybe it's good. Let me know. Other than that, the gear has not changed on any of my marches. Obviously, Infantry march is completely finished for now until I get more sets, and I'll eventually start iconicking these all up. For Infantry, I don't think I can get any upgrades to my armaments right now. If, and only if, I win a KVK4, I'll get a Toppler inscription, which I will put on, not this one, but I have another armament completely ready, and the armament has really good stats. But other than that, I have been upgrading my Zhuge Liang. He's 5511. I've been getting him in dailies slowly. So currently I've gotten every single head from dailies, 190 totaled up. And for QSH, I've gotten all these events or heads from events. Like, for example, the event that's happening right now, Happy 100, I'll get an extra 20 QSH heads. So we're slowly preparing for a Archer March in the future. But as of right now, it's not going to be anything good. I think I do have the blueprints though for a purple gear set for archers. I don't know exactly what you need, but I do have a lot of blueprints just lying around. Oh wait, Peter's sickle. Is this worth crafting, guys? But it would use material choice chest. You don't want to do that, but it may be in the future. Or the Bard's Pendant? I mean, this looks insane. Extra resources from gathering 5%. Maybe I should craft this and put it onto my gold gathering march. Because I have this march that I send to the gold pit every single day. It is Constance Matilda, because I don't have Seondeok yet. Speaking of Seondeok, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent here, but Seondeok is 13 gold heads away from expertise. But yeah, we use this Constance Matilda march, and I could put some accessories on this. Maybe the gold gathering could be good. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Or not the gold gathering, but the extra resources. Let me know in the comments though. On other news, my KVK is progressing very quickly, and on the 16th will be our first day of pre-KVK. And this is when we will know all the camps guaranteed for sure, and I'll be coming out with some videos looking at every single camp specifically. Maybe we go through all their top players or something like that, and I can give you a little bit of a range of power. I saw a leak of a screenshot that I don't know if it's correct, but it showed all the camps already decided. But I've heard that this period is still matchmaking, so I'm not too sure on that. But I actually don't see the matchmaking button here anymore. So maybe it is decided. Wait, what if I look up C12928? Okay, that did not help me. But we'll look at it when we get it for sure. Man, they're on 3939 kingdom. That's actually kind of a fire number. I'm not gonna lie. 3939, not a bad kingdom number. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'll be showing you my farm resources in another future video because I didn't get around to it in this one. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please respond to the questions I had in the description or the comments below. And hey, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.